If you're selling on Amazon, you already know this. Your ads are running, you're getting clicks, but then you check out your ACOS and it's completely through the roof. So then you adjust your bids, you pause a couple keywords, and then you hope that everything just gets better in the next day. But you check and everything is still the same. So this is the reality of manual bidding in 2025. And there's very, very high competition. There's millions of people coming into the market every year, every day, and Amazon's algorithm is getting smarter day by day. So in this video, we will figure out if AI manual bidding is worth it. So stick around to the end and then you can make a proper decision for yourself. So manual bidding does seem like super simple. You just like set a bid and then you watch your performance, you see how it goes. But the catch is that Amazon's ad auction isn't static. It changes like every single second. So you kind of can't really control it, I guess. And competitors are constantly rising bids. Customer behaviors are constantly shifting hour by hour. So then if you log in once or twice a day, you're always like all your changes that you're doing, you're reacting way too late. So as an example, you bid $1 on a keyword and then by the evening your competitor's already bidding like one and a half, I guess 1.5. So that's just the way it goes. You lose visibility, your sales drop, and then everything just goes downhill. But then on the flip side, if you set your bids too high and then just forget, your ACUS is will just completely explode. So you have to always, be in that moment. You have to always be checking every single other day, basically every day. Like I know some Amazon sellers who are checking like 3 to 4 or 5 times a day. And it's like, wow, you could put all that time and reinvest that back into your business, but instead it has to be like, figuring out some small factors of Amazon. What AI bidding does differently that I personally really like. So automation doesn't wait. Like if something's not performing well, it automatically change it. It's kind of like a robot who's constantly watching your ads 24/7 and making changes in real time. So, for example, if a keyword starts converting really well, then automation will automatically raise your bids and make sure that that keyword will continue performing very well. And let's say that the keyword's performing really bad and it's burning your ad cost or ad spend, then automatically automation will completely stop it, like right away. So think of it like this. Manual bidding is kind of like driving a car and then just like checking the road every other minute. But then AI bidding is kind of like driving a self-driving car and then never having to check the road ever again. The best thing about this is that it doesn't get lazy, it doesn't get tired, it doesn't have any emotion. So it kind of keeps going. It stays motivated forever basically. So let's talk about what literally everyone cares about, money. So manual bidding, it does look free, but at the same time, you are spending a lot of time and a lot of money on just like, wasted campaigns or just not setting things up properly. So, for example, if you're spending $100 a day, a few wrong bids can burn like $20 to $30 daily. And over a month, that's like hundreds of dollars gone. So automation bidding completely changes that and it makes sure that like it basically knows what it's doing. Like this robot is 100% smarter than a human. So it cuts waste constantly. It's always, lowering your A cost. It's making sure that you're spending as lowest amount of money as possible. So this means that you're not throwing away like a bunch of money on bad clicks and, wasted potential of people actually buying your product. You are doing things way more effectively. There's actually this one story that I love to always share this. So one of the sellers that we used to work with, they were running ads on Amazon and they're spending around $150 a day, I'm pretty sure. And then their ACOS was sitting at around 65%. So they were logging into their accounts every 2 to 3 hours a day. Can you imagine that? That's like a lot of time wasted right there. Even after all that work, literally nothing changed. Like they put in a bunch of work, a bunch of time, a bunch of effort, and there was no ROI. So the reason for that is because manual bidding is way too slow to keep up with like Amazon's real-time auctions. And that's why we like to encourage people to just like switch to AI bidding and like you'll see yourself how much time you're going to save and how this robot that will 100% work a lot more effectively and smarter than you. But by the time that they adjusted their bids, their competitors had already outbid them. And that meant they wasted like a lot of spend and missed so many sales. So then they switched to AI Hello Autopilot for 30 days, and their ACOS dropped from 65% to 28%. And their daily wasted spend went down by 35%, and they stopped spending hours just looking at their dashboard and trying to make a change when, nothing was really changing. So manual bidding takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, and nowadays as everything's progressing, everyone's using AI for literally everything. AI bidding will definitely win, and I do recommend it because I've seen so many people automatically improve, like, in every single way possible by using this. So, if you are willing to try out AI bidding, feel free to check out AI Hello in the description. And we'll do anything in our possible power to help your ACOS or help you with the Amazon store or just like make your whole process way more efficiently.